Also, people mainly hate Anisa for her character and the things she says.
Exactly, bro, I'm telling you, directly coming off of that jump, bro. I'm like, yo, most people hate Anisa because, I'm gonna keep it a buck, like I say all the time, stamped in, it's always love. To the love of babes, respect them, and never call them it. But Anisa is a fucking bitch. Like, let's keep it a buck, though. Let's keep it a buck 50, though. Bro, how many times do I have to say throwing lobs? Bro, does someone that has your best interest at heart gonna keep trying their best and keep perpetuating shit that is exposing you, your personal shit, and embarrassing the fuck out of you? I think not. I would hope not. So then why the fuck is she doing it? I don't know. But what I do know is that it looks fucking terrible. So yeah, I don't think getting picked by Anisa or even being in Ian's situation is a good thing at all. At all. You already know what it is. You seen title thumbnail. And we just came off of the last vid with the background character, Sean the Black. Don't even want to talk about it. But since he decided to give his opinions on Creator Class 3, I guess kind of fits in with the story. But yeah, you already know what it is. Y'all saw title thumbnail. Things, of course, are looking terrible for IDubbbz, and of course Anisa too. But yeah, we got to go ahead. Check out the daily slops, because apparently IDubbbz was getting into some beef with Donut Operator. You're seeing on my Twitter and on YouTube. Got pretty poppin' social. Shout out him, I ain't gonna lie. If you've seen me and the boss page, Donut Operator has sent cheese to UDalgoon, because he was the bull, the Navy SEAL that had gave Johnny some million of business. I ain't gonna lie, so Donut Operator, man, cool. But yeah, apparently IDubbbz was on some weird jump with him, so yeah, that's gotta be checked out. So I ain't gonna waste no more time, baby. Trill Talks Everything. TrillTalksEverything. Let's get right into it. Y'all already know the daily slopper? Sloppy. Shout out more Pegasus. Yo. Got to show the love, the Slop King. We have IDubbbz, Life is Falling Apart. If you want to watch the OG video, down in the description. First link, show a little bit more Pegasus, like I said. And we hopping right into this boy. Talk to me, gang. I'm already knowing.
Welcome back to your daily YouTube addiction. In today's video, YouTuber Donut Operator has exposed IDubbbz for being a horrible friend. IDubbbz responds, Anisa responds trying to expose him. Hasan continues getting called out on mainstream media after the recent terrorist attack in Boulder, Colorado. Ethan is back on Instagram going after everybody. Asmongold has also reached 100k viewers on his multi-stream.
Bruh, I was literally saying this, Sean. As soon as he start like doing multi-streaming or like popping off doing streaming on other platforms, bro, numbers up. Problem, he didn't go on YouTube, but he was saying it was because of like the DMCA, John, like copyright and all that type of jazz, or not even DMCA, because just copyright with probably like music and shit like that. I ain't even gonna hold you, but yeah, even still, 100k. Motion. But yeah, nah, if you see his YouTube views, it makes sense.
Hasan is somewhere crying real tears. Anyways, subscribe for 100 years of good luck, and let's begin with Donut Operator exposing IDubbbz. Apparently he made a joke about OnlyFans, and IDubbbz got so offended that he cut off his friendship with him. Donut Operator reveals ridiculous reason why IDubbbz stopped being friends with him, says that they haven't spoken in 5 years because of it.
So like he went to a range day with me one time, like we used to talk a lot about content creation and stuff. And COVID rolls around, I get bored at home, so I make an OnlyFans where I'm showing my meat. And so, well, basically, I'm taking a steak and I'm rating a steak.
What the fuck? Gang said, hold on, bro. You trying peep game on this Wagyu though? Yo, what you think about this, John? Like, yo, that's you might be crying.
Like, see, that's the reaction that you're supposed to have. Genius.
I thought it was funny. So I'd be wearing like just an apron. Of course, I'm wearing like boxers underneath. And I'd reach down and be like, this is my OnlyFans. And this is an A5 Wagyu from down the street. And I would talk about it. And I sent it to Ian, and he got mad and called me and like said I was making fun of Anisa, and like
Bro, there's no way. Here we fucking go with soy dubs, bro. Oh my god.
Wasn't. I just thought it was a funny bit because I was sitting at home during COVID. And
You'll never
Bro,
understand
this
what
nigga
it's like.
Ian really forgot what the fuck humor is, bro. Oh my bro, Ian, you don't know what a joke is? You don't know why someone's memeing, bro? Didn't you used to do this shit? Like, oh my god.
Be an ally.
Yeah, it was. He
Shit
like said
like that.
stuff like that, and yeah, just like haven't talked to him since. That was like 5 years ago.
Over
Damn, 5 years?
that?
Yeah, and I've like texted him and tried to reconnect with him. He just won't
But honestly, bro, I think we're seeing in hindsight, probably was a good thing.
talk to me anymore.
Oh my god.
Seems,
Don't get me wrong.
you know, Ian these days seems pretty fucking ratty, pretty snaky, a fucking liar. Like, bro.
I knew IDubbbz was pathetic. In fact, I've documented it quite extensively.
Same.
But this is a whole new level of patheticness. He cut off a good friendship because Donut Operator made a joke about OnlyFans. And he even said that it wasn't particularly about Anisa, it was just his own...
Like, which part of that shit that he did, bro? It was, like, in no regard, he wasn't even thinking about Anisa. He literally was just thinking about fucking memeing with OnlyFans, bro. Like, I don't even, like... Yo, oh my fucking god. This is how you know this shit is like corrupting and rotting his mind and he's feeling hella insecure about that shit. Because again, y'all remember back in the day, obviously he was making the fucking vids, like he was trying to defend Anisa doing OnlyFans shit like that. Bro, you know that shit is really cooking the fuck out of him. Because, bro, just because he mentions OnlyFans or did some shit memeing OnlyFans does not mean that shit automatically connects to Anisa. Again, you niggas, Ian and Anisa, are not the fucking main characters. You being the main characters, as we can see with Creator Clash, is a dog shit decision. Like, what are we talking about, bro? No, bro. Oh my.
Separate sort of joke. I don't know why he would think that it was about Anisa specifically. He's probably really insecure about it.
He has to be, because how do you just automatically make that correlation? Holy yo. Oh man. Like, I know they be saying everything these days is rage bait and all that shit, but these motherfuckers, bro, they just, ooh, I fall for it every time if they're rage baiting.
And we kind of know this because back then when Anisa launched her OnlyFans, he was kind of losing his mind, arguing with his audience about how it's perfectly okay and nobody should care, nobody should.
And that's exactly why, like, that shit cooked the fuck out of him, bro. Like, you can't be arguing with your fucking audience and shit. Now, obviously, I say all the time, yo, within the slops, the tea, pinkies up, shout out to babes, we love y'all, y'all already know. But literally within all that jazz, bro, like, clearly there's gonna be conjecture and heads will have, like, you know, their own conjecture, give their comments or whatever, and it's cool to see the discourse go back and forth, especially if it's cordial and amicable, because that's how the discourse should be and not be some toxic shit like some other people's audiences. I wonder who that is. Head ass. But like, yo, arguing back and forth with some of these people, especially someone that's not even giving you like genuine criticism, and that's another thing I go over all the time. Well, TLDR you on that one. But like, yeah, especially if you're going back and forth with someone you would classify as a hater that doesn't have genuine criticism, just saying bullshit about you, bro, like, cooking the fuck out of you. But then again, with this whole situation, there are people that are giving genuine criticism with the needs to doing OnlyFans, especially because you're a successful YouTuber. So I see no reason in which Anisa would need to do OnlyFans. Why would she want to do this shit for the love of the game? Either she's doing this shit for cheese, or, like I said, for the love of the game, and I see no reason why she would do that. But I guess that's my own opinion. Her body, her choice. She's over 18. She allowed to do what she want. I'm just gonna say, fucking dumb Jezebel shit. But sidebarring that, Ian, you keep fucking it up for yourself. Like, bro, why the fuck would you argue with niggas, bro, and then keep making the vids? Like, you're only gonna perpetuate this shit more.
Fun of him, even though it's a very easy thing to make fun of, especially considering it was polar opposite to his values at the time. And the reason I'm more confused is that basically everybody was poking fun at it. I remember even PewDiePie made a video about it, just poking fun at him, calling him a simp. And if you remember, PewDiePie was also friends with IDubbbz. I feel like if you were actually okay with your girlfriend having an OnlyFans, you would probably not be arguing with people about it. You wouldn't.
Exactly as I just came off of saying, like, yeah, if you were just straight cool with that shit or whatever, you're mad secure about that, John, bro, what's even the point of wasting time arguing with people about this shit? You're already cool with it, bro. We're moving on to the next shit. But no, since you keep going back in this shit, keep making videos talk about this shit, it's very clear to see you're feeling not so I'd say locked down on it. But that's just my conjecture. What the fuck does Trilly know? Trilly is a dumbass, as we know.
Care what other people think, and you definitely wouldn't cut off friendships over this. And hypothetically, even if it was about Anisa, it's a joke, man. Who cares? Laugh it off and move on. Do you actually just hang around people who suck you off 24/7?
Yes, Hasan's orbit. Hasan's Glazers.
And make no jokes? That sounds like a completely miserable experience. Like, even in my like high school friend group, we constantly make fun of each other because we all know that it's not that serious.
Yeah, just gelling, like all the time. For heads that don't know what gelling mean, I say this all the time. It's basically just playful banter. Like, you'll go back and forth. You know how like which it literally as Pegasus is saying right now, like you and your friends will like chop it up, make fun of each other or whatever, but you're not serious. Like y'all boys, like we just doing this shit or whatever. Even the girly pops be doing this shit too or whatever. Sometimes y'all be getting I'm calling out some of the girly pops. Y'all be seeing some of the group chats. Y'all be getting a little crazy. I ain't gonna cap, but like anyway, but y'all know what I mean. Like playful banter. Like y'all not serious about this shit. Like you not trying to actually hurt the person's feelings or like say some shit that's supposed to irk my soul. Like, nah, bro. We just fucking around. Like,
Serious is not that deep, right? And everybody pretty much enjoys it. Anisa's husband really let himself go. Ina's definitely insecure about Anisa having an OnlyFans with that kind of reaction.
unquestionable.
And honestly speaking, sounds hilarious and something like IDubbbz would have done back in the day. IDubbbz is a lost cause at this point. He's become what
he literally. This is why I need to like keep even more heavily stamping this in for heads that don't remember that part of the content cop. Ian said blatantly, if he oh my god damn it, Trilly came grammar for shit. Yo, y'all gotta tell me to like read a fucking dictionary or some shit. We gotta fix this shit. Anyway, Ian was basically saying in the content cop on that one part that if he ever made a content cop on H Street, Ethan Klein, he probably lost the plot. Up till this point to this day at 11:52 a.m. June 3rd, 2025, do y'all think that IDubbbz, Soy Dubs, iCuck, has lost the plot? Let me know. Let me know. But in my opinion, we're not even on the same story. And we're literally not, because now we're talking about how Creator Class 3 is literally going to shit.
originally hit it. Yeah, I don't think there's any saving this guy. I've been with my wife for 25 solid years, but I've never been as much of a pussy whip little bleh as IDubbbz.
It sucks too, and I keep saying they pussyfooted right out of CC3. Tough.
Ian is such a miserable, self-absorbed pussy. Holy shit, he was actually traumatized by being mildly bullied on the internet. His empathy is unironically just for himself, and he projects out as this fuck. I don't know.
Like, bro, again, we fucking meme about him learning empathy at 32, which is pathetic. But anyway, barring that shit, man, you gotta give him some slack. He did just learn it. So fucking stupid. Anyway, this shit became me so mad, bro. This nigga Ian and Anisa just, god damn it. I don't even know how niggas like y'all could even still have a career on the internet. It's crazy, but hey, power Hasan's Glazers, am I right? Like stupid ass. Anyway, yeah. This empathy shit, bro, he really need to drop that shit, bro. Like, nothing you've done ever since learning empathy has been empathetic. It's all been bullshit. Like,
how to say that? Woke performative garbage. He's gonna have an internal reckoning one of these days, and I bet Anisa accuses him of abuse within the next few years.
Oh my god. Yeah, let's just hope that does not happen.
Also, absolute covert narcissist behavior. Anyways, IDubbbz responded, conveniently leaving out that your girlfriend at the time was pursuing OnlyFans, but you're too pussy to deal with the criticism, so you made a parody account. No, I don't want to be friends with a coward. Wait, what? I'm actually...
Wait. Conveniently leaving out that your girlfriend at the time was pursuing OnlyFans, but you were too pussy to deal with the criticism, so you made a parody account. No, I don't want to be friends with a coward. Okay. This is an 100% timestamp moment because, as y'all know, just came up saying, Trilly's a dumbass. But I swear this makes no fucking sense. I swear this makes no fucking sense. Yo, camera doing me dirty. Y'all see this shit? But anyway, I swear this makes no sense. Let's go line by line. Conveniently leaving out that your girlfriend at the time was pursuing OnlyFans. Maybe I don't know what the hell that means. What? Okay, we're looking up pursuing's definition because maybe I'm stupid. Alright. Follow someone or something in order to catch or attack them of a person or way, continue to proceed along a path. Okay, so wherein this is confirmed that like she was doing OnlyFans. So I don't see the point of this shit. pursuing means you're going along to John. It doesn't mean you're doing it. Has she taken a picture? Does she have an account? Like, if she doesn't have an account, what the fuck are we mentioning this for? Like, okay. Next one. But you were too pussy to deal with the criticism, so you made a parody account. What the fuck does that mean? A parody account is what parody account? I don't know. Again, dumbass. Maybe somebody give me the context on that. No, I don't want to be friends with a coward. Alright, because maybe I was reading the wrong shit. The nigga who could not blatantly just say, yo, I disavow CPS being falsely called on an innocent family, bruh, has the nerve to sit up here and call other niggas cowards? This shit is fucking insane. Bro, I can't even believe this. Are we fucking serious? Bro, holy fuck. Holy fuck. Yo. But anyway, back to the main shit. Yeah, y'all timestamp me and tell me if I'm a dumbass. Because this shit, I'm sorry, this just makes no fucking sense to me. Like, god damn it, what the fuck? Y'all see how chopped Trilly is, bro? Can't even get my glasses on right. But no, anyway, real shit. This just makes no sense. This makes no damn sense.
Actually confused. Like, what does this even mean?
I have no clue at all.
How do you pursue OnlyFans? You either do it or you don't, right?
Exactly.
Like, you either set up the account and you post pictures or you...
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, does she have an account or not? Because what the fuck? If she doesn't have an account, this is irrelevant. Like, this nigga is schizo-maxing. I don't know what's going on.
You don't. What does he mean by pursuing it? Like a fucking college degree or something? Also, how is he a coward for making a joke? He's literally just poking fun at his situation.
Holy fuck.
Okay, people have the same
I'm trying to tell you, bro, again, Ian and Anisa, if you motherfuckers are rage baiting, because apparently everybody these days is rage baiting, bro. But if y'all are rage baiting, bro, y'all get me every single time. Because I don't, bro, what the fuck does that even mean? I'm still on that shit. It makes no sense.
Makes no sense. Tons of people were making fake pages on there as a joke at the time. Ian is just too sensitive. Not everything's about Anisa. Exactly. Ian is brain broken. No. He's a little genuine in his actions, guys. But
oh man.
Little brain broken, of course.
I think this is
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's deal with him. Okay.
just a one dude who is genuine in his actions.
Is he? His actions were killing 2 innocent Israelis, man. Do you think that's genuine? And by the way, they were in America, so I failed to see what this does for the actual cause. But hey, man, he was genuine in his actions. They just dumbass.
And maybe, you know, a little bit brain broken.
Yeah, no shit. I think a lot of brain broken.
Ian's argument doesn't even make sense. Even if Donut's lady was doing OnlyFans, Donut said he was gonna do it to have fun with the idea anyway. It was Ian that got offended by him doing it, not the other way around. I don't...
Exactly. Like, and that's the crazy part about this shit too. Cause yeah, she... did she have an account or not? Like, bro, if you don't know if she had an account or not, why the fuck are you saying this shit? It makes no sense.
But to have fun with the idea anyway. It was Ian that got offended by him doing it, not the other way around. I don't understand Ian's angle here. How dare people frame me as an a-hole? I'm gonna treat...
Like, exactly. How dare people frame me as an a-hole? It's like, brother, have you done actions to which people could criticize you and believe you are one? I think you have.
Them like an a-hole about it. Okay, great. That'll show them. Oh my god, of course Denims is here. She said...
Oh, cute too. You finally managed to use your words instead of those damn gestures. Guess you're learning some shit. Actually, you're not.
The insecurity is crazy. Don't you have to go suck on Hasan Piker's pee-pee or something? And how's the lawsuit coming along? Oh yeah, the one that you go fund me.
The one that she fucking retracted? Yeah. Real cute over there, huh?
Dude, honestly, Denims might be the stupidest person on earth. If we
definitely top 5 for me.
had like a competition, she might actually be #1. Also, correct me if I'm
unquestionable, she might be top 3 I don't know.
Doesn't Denims have an OnlyFans too? Like, so of course you're talking about insecurity.
Sure
that's probably your response to every guy that rejects you. Like, you're just too insecure to handle me. Or maybe people don't want to deal with the grape denying, CPS endorsing e-ho. I'll tell you I don't. Poor women, guys, except if they're from Israel, then I need forensic evidence. Her and Hasan are actually professional forensic analysts, actually. It was
maybe professional dumbasses, but we can call them whatever you want.
Anisa responded. Anisa joins her husband in calling out Donut Operator after he exposed the reason IDubbbz stopped talking to him. Claimed she had a bad experience with Donut, took her and Ian to a gun show. Alright, so here's a response. He also took us to a gun show where a child accidentally fired a gun that was loaded on a sales table into a crowd, and everyone nonchalantly said ND in unison like it wasn't a big deal. This
Wait.
sounds like some made-up story.
Yo, wait. Anisa. You fucking morons have to stop blowing in from Stupid Town, because I don't know what the fuck. Yo, Anisa, what the fuck does this have to do with the shit that's actually being talked about? You see the shit that you're fucking quote retweeting up here, bruh? Like, it has nothing to do with this shit. What the hell are you even talking about? Oh my fucking god, bro. This schizomaxing is getting fucking crazy. Bro. I'm just running out of shit, bro. I just can't even believe this shit. And I don't know if y'all knew. Actually, I know for sure y'all know. Ian and Anisa are fucking notorious liars. Is this shit even true? Like, bro.
Bro, what? First reply, boo-hoo pussy. He brought us to a place something that had nothing to do with him happened, and other people said something very...
Exactly, cause like, yo, this is directly what the, like, bro, 1-to-1 what she's timing. God damn, what she's timing. The timing she's on with this shit. Because, bro, what you said added nothing to the conjecture. This is a whole separate jump. Bro, I can't, bro. I'm telling you, I'm falling for the rage bait, bro. I gotta stop.
Very cool, Anisa. Thanks for sharing this anecdote with the class, Anisa. This was a very valuable contribution to discourse.
Let me tell you, bro, it really added some shit. It's totally like it wasn't nothing to do with this boy.
Let me guess, and then everyone collapsed. It was another gun YouTuber, Brandon Herrera, responded. He was the guy in the podcast as well. Ha, I was gonna set the record straight, but turns out she preemptively blocked me. What she's
of course she did. Because she's the victim.
calling a gun show was a live firing range. Conveniently left that out for no particular reason. I'm
Notorious fucking liars. Like, bro.
sure. I mean, is anybody surprised that Anisa would lie and make
I don't think so. Didn't shock me one bit.
up a story for attention at this point? She has absolutely lost her marbles. It wasn't enough
I'm telling you, like I said, schizomaxing, bro. Schizomaxing to the max.
to completely emasculate and humiliate IDubbbz all this time.
Bro, what do I tell y'all what do I say literally every time? Yo, Anisa just, bro, throw the best lobs I've ever seen. Prime CP3 quaking in his boots. Never, bro. Her playmaking 99. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Whenever it comes to having to absolutely dunk on Ian's dumbass, bro, she's there to throw the lob every time. She gonna make sure the pass is there. I'm like, bro, at some point, bro, Ian, at some point you gotta parry these shits, bro. Like you have to try to counterattack, and it's sad enough this shit is friendly fire. It's like, bro, this is like if niggas was playing hardcore search and destroy and the nigga on your team just keep killing you. I'm like, bro, we can't even get to the objective. You keep fucking it up. Oh my god, bro. like, bro, it'd be hard. It'd be real hard because you're such a dumbass, bro, to ever even think about feeling sympathy for you. But, bro, I'd be feeling sad, bro. Because, bro, yo, if I had her on my team, bro, oh, never. I don't know what I would do.
Isn't enough to completely ruin his life and tank his career. She has to keep constantly humiliating him and embarrassing him,
bro.
revealing that he shits himself, the whole pegging.
Huh? What the fuck is this? It's time for your pet. Bro. Yo, Ian, bro. Ian, bro. You at? Oh my god. No, bro. Every time she doesn't miss a beat. Oh my god, she never misses a beat, bro. I don't know how she does this, bro. How does he? Yo, he just be tanking these shits. He just be tanking these shits. Who is giving him a Medi Betty, bro? I don't understand. Oh my god. Like, bro, this is so fucking bad. She just continues to perpetuate this shit, bro. I'm telling you, yo, Ian, you have to fix this. You have to fix this. And the worst part is, I know you fucking can. I know you fucking can, bro. God damn it.
Tweet. She just has to keep sticking in the knife.
Just further every time.
Every little bit of happiness is vacuumed out of him, like the soul-sucking dementor she actually is. Dear Lord, I hope that none of you ever have to encounter a person like Anisa, bro. She is like the worst thing that could ever happen to someone you know.
Like,
anyway,
bro, y'all hear the dryer joke, bro? I can't, bro. I'm laughing too hard, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to speak on nobody's love, bro. I say it all the times. I'm like, yo, listen, Ian and Anisa, they can very much be criticized, but they relationship, hey, that's between them, bro. They love, apparently to them, is genuine, compassionate. They have each other's best interests at heart, I guess. But coming from my third party outside view and my personal opinion, you know, me personally, if you really had someone's best interests at heart and loved them, you probably wouldn't be out here perpetuating that you tried to peg them and or they're shitting their pants. But that's just me personally, though. Stamped. Yeah, it's looking terrible.
I couldn't help but notice her bio says married to a YouTuber and they got a bunch of flags. I mean, I don't know if he qualifies as a YouTuber anymore. I feel like the life has been sucked out of him, so it's like, I don't know if he can even come back to a career now. Everybody kind of hates his guts as well as Content Cup complete.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, in my opinion, again, fairly so, but shit, I ain't gonna lie, fuck it. My opinion might just be the general opinion. Actually, better yet, fuck it being the general opinion. My opinion is pretty much anyone's opinion that's not a Hasan Glazer. Only time you'll see some ego shit from Trilly. It's one of those moments. I'm not gonna cap, bro, because if you're a person that can sit here and say after all of this shit, knowing the full context and not blatantly being disingenuous and not including it, bro, and you can say you still support Ian, dog, I ain't gonna lie, it ain't good looks. No echo chamber shit, but it ain't good looks. To me personally.
Completely failed. Everybody is turning on him. I think it's time to put the fries in the bag. People are responding, yeah, no gun show has ammo. No one who invests that much in firearms is going to risk losing it all because of one round and one gun.
Yeah, that fairly makes sense. It's like, yeah, why even be having like the risk put in motion? Like, no. How about none of the guns be loaded? Like, duh.
Legitimately doesn't know the difference. Brandon, you gotta remember these people aren't just disingenuous, they're also regards. I don't think she knows the difference between the two, and even if she did, she would lie about it, lol. Anyways, turns out Ethan also posted a clip of Anisa admitting that she's having a crash out.
I'm like this. You can actually tell when I'm having a terrible day because I will not.
Yeah, this was from like before she had the tats and John like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. No one asked for Trilly opinion on this, but I'm pretty sure I said this on another vid. Like, yo, is Anisa the ugliest woman on the planet? No. We can be fair about this here. Trilly is fair. I'm not gonna lie, or at least Trilly tries to be as fair as possible or whatever. I can admit, I be having biases sometimes with certain motherfuckers. Anyway. Going on that, like, yo, fairly though, like, yo, Anisa is like genuinely like in like a fair regard, like, yo, pretty and all that shit. But bro, I'm sorry, the tats are just fucking ass. Them shits are just so bad. Like, I think like this, like, yo, this is generally like the way prettier way. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. But again, like, heads know, everybody her choice. If she wants her tats, if they have significant meaning to her, that is cool. And my personal opinion, though, I'm gonna go down.
Not shut up on Twitter. I will not shut up. I will tweet the stupidest shit. That's how you can tell I'm having a bad.
At least she's telling the truth there, because that doesn't seem like a lie. I mean,
I mean, we all knew this. No sane person spends all their day tweeting online, losing their mind, melting down regularly. This is a sign you're not okay, you're having a crash out, a sign of underlying mental instability. And I wouldn't be surprised if there was something off up there, so to speak. And because
well, after all of this, I mean, I'll tell you, it wouldn't be surprising me either.
I'm an empathetic person like Mr. IDubbbz, I'll say I hope she can get the help she needs, you know? Anyways, moving on to Hasan getting called out on mainstream media again. Last time it was on CNN, and now we're on the completely opposite side on Fox News, and they both seem to agree that Hasan needs to be stopped. Now, this is in light of the recent horrific terrorist attack in
Yep, seen about this.
Boulder, Colorado. If you missed the last episode, basically this unhinged lunatic went around throwing Molotov cocktails, lighting
Like the grass was actually on fire and the Jones like that, and apparently he had threw it into the crowd. I'm like, bro, you fucking weird motherfuckers, bro. Like, why would you do this shit again? And that was the shit I was saying in the other Hasan videos too about, you know what I'm saying, more Pegasus. But like, bro, doing this type of John, like going out and like literally harming people like physically for real, bro, what does that do to help your point and help your cause? Like it literally does nothing. It only just further like makes the cause look worse, because it'll put in people's eyes in direction that, they're doing these type of actions to promote the cause and like spread awareness and things like that. Like, no, bro, it's giving the cause a bad name. But these niggas are dumb.
people on fire while shouting Free Palestine. Jonathan Greenblatt of the ADL.
I'm like, yo, did my light go out? Hold on, yo. Bro, my light trying to do me dirt. Yo. Stop playing. My other John trying to do me dirt. Yo. Alright, say no more. We back on the jazz. He said, oh my gosh. No cap. Let's do it.
Is not letting up on calling out Hasan.
So I applaud DOJ for taking a tough stance. And what I really want is, whether it's social media influencers on Twitch and YouTube like Hasan Piker, or other kind of promoters of hate on YouTube and TikTok like Guy Christensen, or like, these speakers at these graduations. It just happened the other day at MIT, spreading blood libels about the Jewish people or the Jewish state.
Yo, y'all are seeing this, bro? Well, of course y'all not seeing this, jump, but everything keeps trying to go out on me, bro. Oh my gosh. Now the monitor going up. Yo, gotta be kidding me. They trying to do me wrong? Yo, what? I'm telling y'all, bro. It's bad works, bad optics. They gonna say cherry axe? Nah, chill. Never gonna beat the allegations. Real slop tuber shit. Slippy!
It creates the conditions in which this kind of act is happening with increasing frequency. We've got to stop it once and for all.
Yeah, I mean, this situation just keeps escalating. It's crazy that people like Hasan are allowed to just go online spouting complete lies and slander and
like he gets no punishment again. Y'all saw what the last ban he got. 1 day, 6 hours, 20 seconds. Bullshittery, like, bro, come on, bro. And then obviously y'all saw the reason for his ban. I say all the time. It was what was it? Like? Oh yeah, the improper use of terrorist propaganda. How many times has he done direct shit like this? Like, yo, come on, bro. Again, Twitch is golden boy for you.
radicalizing people more and more every day, and then people act shocked when these things happen, when honestly I'm not surprised. When you praise terrorists and your entire community is sat there dropping love hearts for a shooter, then
like fucking crazy shit. Like, bro, what the fuck?
It's just no surprise people go out and do shit like this. And that's kind of why this series is so important. We are amplifying the message that this type of shit is not okay. You cannot be advocating for violence online. And just to be clear, you know, you are allowed to voice your opinions for deferring politics or any side of the conflict you see fit, right? You can hate Israel, you can hate whatever, you can not like what they're doing, whatever. Just don't commit violence and don't support terrorists. Is that like...
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the easiest thing ever. Like, yo, bro, come on, bro. People that are literally doing harmful acts, going out and actually hurting people, you want to get behind these niggas? You want to do these actions? And again, like I even said, just coming off that before, doing these actions in no way helps the cause. It just makes the cause look worse. So why would you go do this shit, bro? Like, what? I don't know. Maybe I'm the dumbass. So yeah, no.
Like the hardest shit to do for these people. Jesus Christ. Somebody needs to make like a banger edit of Hasan try not to support terrorist challenge 100% impossible, and it's just like him vigorously sweating bullets. Moving on to Asmongold talking about the terror attack and the complete hypocrisy of it all. Bit of a longer clip here, just bear with me.
They will be, the Free Palestine people will be forever lumped in with these actual terrorists because they refuse to condemn them. If you don't stop and cull your extremists, you will be defined by them. And that's what's happening to them right now, is that they are becoming defined by these extremists.
Left, 2 Jews dead in the last 10 days, and now again,
Wow.
a Jew, a Holocaust survivor, is burned alive on American soil. This is just not America.
These are the people who are fighting against Nazis, by the way. These are the people calling you a Nazi. They're lighting Holocaust survivors on fire.
Like,
I know.
It's just like, what the fuck? Like, yo, that's what I always say. I just see this shit and I'm just like, yo, why do people go out and just harm harm innocent heads that have done nothing wrong to you, bro? Like, it just makes no fucking sense.
Predicted that one, huh?
What's so disturbing about this is they were protesting. This group is called Run for Their Lives because that's what the hostages were trying to do. And they meet weekly to have these marches. They run and they walk. If I wanted to go to one of these marches, I might think twice now because I'm worried about copycats.
Well, that's exactly right. And that aims
That's the goal of terrorism. That's why he did it, is they're trying to kill people that do it to scare people from doing it. I think that a lot of thought leaders inside of the pro-Palestine movement are afraid of calling out these bad actors because they don't want backlash from their extreme audience.
Yeah, I said community audience, and this is why we're saying directly, yo, when Hasan read like the terrorist shooter manifesto or whatever, he was not critical against this shit. He was not. You saw he tried to put that shit in emo only, like Asmongold just came off as saying they sending hearts and shit, bro. Hasan, you're supposed to be critical against this shit. You're supposed to be like, yo, if you're gonna cover this, John, bro, I would fucking pray and hope that you would be critical against this shit. It's a terrorist manifesto. Critiques? Tough.
Right? Part of their audience. Like, they don't want to anger the 20% of people that are actually in favor of militancy. And so they just kind of, are, yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Like, yeah, this is about it, right? And so, like, because, yeah, they don't want to say that and alienate part of their audience.
Yeah, I wonder who he's talking about there, guys. When nobody knows. Nobody actually knows. I definitely haven't made 30 videos on said person. Listen, I feel like it's time for people to take...
There he is.
Responsibility for the harm they've caused. And if they don't, I think it's time for, law enforcement to actually be somewhat competent, all right? Inciting violence is not okay. All this stuff needs to be prevented before it happens. You can't be
Agreed.
like actively responding to this stuff after it happens because the damage is done at that point. You need to be looking at these people's social medias, like if they're on stream every day.
And that's what we're seeing from like one of the last more Pegasus slops sloppy. Shout out more Pegasus. You already know we love the slop. Excellent. But yeah, and one of the other ones they were talking about that how like Asmongold was trying to DM one of the FBI director and all that, but like yeah, he was trying to tell the FBI director to like get on their shit, like yo, y'all gotta look at more of these accounts and people like this because yo, some people out here on especially places like Twitter or Reddit are using this crazy ass rhetoric, this extreme ass rhetoric, bro, some real radical shit, and maybe saying these things could probably increase people's chances of going out and doing heinous things like this, especially on a pretty major view scale like some people. But again, like we'll be saying all the time, especially with obviously the first guy with the terrorist manifesto shooter and then this guy now with the the walk, bro, these heads obviously we don't have no proof that they're directly coming from like Hasan's audience, you know what I'm saying? His Twitch chat, they're tier 3, tier 5 subs or whatever. But again, the rhetoric he puts out, yo, if this is going on this scale and it keeps trickling down, things like this can potentially happen. And as we're seeing, it's kind of happening. But again, not directly connected to Hasan.
If they're on Twitter every day advocating violence, then what the hell do you think they're gonna do? There's so many signs, especially regarding these crazy people. And if you want to keep the community safe, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Now, anyways, speaking of Hasan, if you remember last episode, he got very mad at Ethan and Hila for saying the word Gazans. Well, it turns out he's a massive hypocrite. Someone from the H3 subreddit spotted Hasan using the term Gazans and made an edit.
Crazy how Hasan, like, just doesn't want us to help Gazans.
Oh my god. Oh, they're so gross, dude. They're
Yo, niggas sound like a nigga from middle school. Oh my gosh, man. So rash. But let me not even do that shit. Niggas be like, fuck, making fun of the nigga.
such disgusting
Give a fuck about this nigga.
genocidal propagandists. Oh my god. Oh, she didn't even say Palestinians. She said Gazans. Yeah. Here, another great way to figure out Ahmed Al-Khatib being a bad faith actor is that he calls himself a Gazan American. He doesn't even call himself a Palestinian American. That designation does matter.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything else, to be honest with you.
Disgusting. I read showed that there was a humanitarian crisis in Gaza, that Gazans did not have access to clean
What did he say? Real interesting.
water. Gazans, disgusting. All fucking infrastructure that Gazans and Palestinians as a whole have. Disgusting. Civilians to die, and certainly the Gazan civilians to die.
Yeah, Hasan, you're an idiot.
As well. Disgusting.
No way. Hasan grandstanding over something he himself does?
Yeah. So every day?
Impossible. It's over. My entire worldview is shattered. I thought Hasan was the Lord and Savior himself.
Oh my god! That's how the freaking Glazers be. Our glorious king! Like,
Hasan being a massive hypocrite. In other news, water is wet, the sky is blue, and Denims is brain dead. We already know
not too much going up in their head.
these things. Anyways, moving on to Ethan on Instagram. He dropped an Instagram story about the terror attack. Here we got the headline. Suspect used a flamethrower and yelled Free Palestine in Colorado attack. Man reportedly set people on fire in an anti-Semitic attack. Ethan responds, can't wait to see people defending setting children and elderly people on fire. By the way, these people were walking to show solidarity with the hostages. Completely humane and harmless, folks. Instant reply, Hasan will be the #1 defender. There absolutely will be people who justify this. Those who are radicalized or incompetent will live in absolutes and excuse all actions for fear of demonizing their own belief systems. I mean, we'll see what kind of response he has if he even addresses this in the
Yeah, he probably won't, because he already got banned off of the, like, you know what I'm saying, covering the terrorist manifesto, so
first place. But I'll take him completely dodging it over him, you know, saying it was a false
saying some completely dumb shit and that he was fucking genuine in his actions, like, fucking moron.
false flag or a setup or some bullshit like he did last time. Ethan continues dropping more Instagram stories at Hasan. So Hasan won't go to Gaza over security clearances. Meanwhile, Greta Thunberg jumps on a ship to help block the aid blockade. Have some conviction. Say what you want about Greta, but this is what true grit looks like. It's so obvious that Hasan is only in it to enrich himself. I feel sorry for all the fools that fall for it. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. So this is in reference
nah, the Twitch Prime is crazy.
to the Hasan clip where he told his friends that he would be going to Gaza, right? And then he completely walked back on it on his stream, saying that it's too dangerous. I don't have security, you know, clearance or whatever. Meanwhile, the guy he hates.
I was about to say, yo, it literally, read my mind instant. We be consuming too much slop. That's tough. Slippy! We gotta stamp in the slop. But, like, yeah, bro, Destiny and Loner Box actually went out to Gaza and, like, you know, we're getting first-hand accounts of this, John, bro. Hasan, aren't you the journalist? Seems like they were going to do much more with, I mean, at least in my opinion, I would consider much more realistic journalism than you've ever done. So, I'd keep it on the hush. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
So much. Destiny also went there. We got Greta going there. Basically everybody but Hasan is not a pussy. And it's just rich coming from someone who says they do on-the-ground journalism.
Dude, I might actually take Marsh with me to Gaza.
Gaza?
Yeah.
Is it dangerous? Yeah.
Yes. I unfortunately most likely will not be able to go.
Is it dangerous?
Yeah. Yes. The people that I did talk to said
Very.
that they could not give me security assurances.
Is it dangerous?
Yeah.
Yes. Have some conviction.
Imagine getting outgridded by Greta. She's out here sailing into actual danger zones while Hasan's still stuck buffering his revolution behind a $3,000 mic and a Twitch Prime show. Sorry, I couldn't go to Gaza yet. I didn't get my Activism Plus security badge unlocked yet. Cherry on top, following and engaging with an account that openly fantasizes about mass violence and then saying yup like it's just another hot take. Bro, that's not edgy, that's unhinged. If your version of activism involves yacht socialism, violent fanboy tweets, and guilt-tripping 12-year-olds for not donating, maybe
Guilt-tripping 12-year-olds for not donating is crazy. Oh my god.
you're not the voice of a generation. You're just another brand in a beret. We also got the H3 Snark simping over Anisa. Anisa tweets some beautiful selfies. It's time for your pegging. Ethan keeps making fun of Ian for being a virgin before Anisa, but imagine getting picked by Anisa. That
Oh, that's bad. No, I'm walking away for that one. I'm sorry. That's bad. That's real bad. That is, yo, I'm not even going cap. Never. Bro, I'm not going to lie, bro. This is a whole different tier, bro. This is a whole different tier, bro. You got it in your esophagus. This, bro. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. Getting picked by Anisa, gang? This the world we live in, bro. It's the evil world we live in. I ain't gonna lie, cause what are we talking about, bro? Yo, bro, y'all gotta stop gooning, bro. Y'all have to stop gooning, bro. This gooning and sipping shit, bro, is frying the shit out of y'all, bro. It is frying the shit out of y'all, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I need to wake you up, because getting picked by Anisa, brother, in any regard, and I'm not even talking about physically on appearance, I'm talking strictly just based on personality. Remember, she throws lobs. Getting picked by her is fucking terrible. I need you to understand, brother. I need you to really understand. Like, what? Oh my god. They're psyoped. They're cooked. It'll never leave their mouth. Crazy.
That's a W. Like, I'm so jealous.
No, it's not.
He's beautiful and seems amazing overall. If anything, that means Ian was so attractive and such an awesome person that his experience level didn't matter at all. He was still able.
What the fuck, bro? What type of glazing?
And such an awesome person that his experience level didn't matter at all. He was.
Yo, bro. Holy fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They not gonna let you in the threesome, little bro. They not letting you in, bro. What the fuck is going, bro?
Still able to get Anisa to pay attention to him. Of course, mentally ill Redditors are simping for Anisa. Also, people mainly hate Anisa for her character and the things she says.
Exactly, bro. I'm telling you, directly coming off of that jump, bro. I'm like, yo, most people hate Anisa because, I'm gonna keep it a buck, like I say all the time, stamped in. It's always love. To the love of babes, respect them, and never call them in. But Anisa is a fucking bitch. Like, let's keep it a buck, though. Let's keep it a buck 50, though. Bro, how many times do I have to say throwing lobs? Bro, does someone that has your best interest at heart gonna keep trying their best and keep perpetuating shit that is exposing you, your personal shit, and embarrassing the fuck out of you? I think not. I would hope not. So then why the fuck is she doing it? I don't know. But what I do know is that it looks fucking terrible. So yeah, I don't think getting picked by Anisa or even being in Ian's situation is a good thing at all. At all. Like, yeah, I would be damned.
Nobody really cares about her appearance. And Ian is a loser who let a crazy woman change him. That's the main argument people are making, but they probably knew that. Now we also have Hasan Moon number 7.
The IDubbbz. Oh, there he is. I know. Y'all probably forgot about him literally right after you finished that last vid, right? See, I'll give... See, for some... See, this is why I said in that video, bro. For some shits, bro, I can give arguments. See, for Ludwig, he can have it this time, bro. If you came off the Shaun the Black vid and completely forgot about that shit, I can't even blame you. Who the fuck is this nigga? Like, bro, I feel you. Who the fuck am I? But really, who the fuck is he? But, like, I feel Ludwig on that. So he can have the argument specifically for that. So... yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I barely remembered him coming off of that shit. But, yeah, seriously, though. Watching that vid, I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. We didn't need to hear his conjecture on CC3. Yeah, no.
7, the orbiting Sean. This guy's threatening to dox somebody.
Bro, you just posted your face today. I'd be stepping more carefully if I was you. Oh, well, seems like he's still saying dumb shit. Makes sense. I mean, I didn't expect anything else.
Kind of funny that you only get engagement whenever you mention him, Hasan, or H3. Ratio's kind of sad for being one of Hasan's orbiters. And then he responds, bro, you just posted your face today. I'd be stepping more carefully if I was you.
Oh, man, I'm so scared, tough guy. When are you gonna come out and get me? Head ass.
You. Casual threats, you're freaking shameless, dude.
Directly.
A threat to post a face he just posted himself? Okay, lol.
Okay, you're pointing out the factor that his face is posted, which means you're implying that something can happen to him because people know what, like, he looks like. Sean, that plausible deniability shit that Denims is a fucking goddamn Olympic gold medalist 3-time champ at doing, bro, that shit is not going to work with me, my nigga. That shit is only gonna work with the Hasan Glazers, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely a doxing threat. Don't try to play dumb. Also,
directly.
This is a guy who said on stream he wanted to kill another streamer. This is just a classic from the Hasan orbiting community, right? They will use any form of harassment, as we know from condoning the CPS calls on Ethan's kids. And it was moving on to Asmongold. We talked about him recently starting multi-streaming, and he's reached 100k viewers, which is pretty crazy. Hasan is furiously jacking off to this as we speak.
Multi-stream, we have over 100,000 viewers. It's like 110.
Damn. Holy shit. That is insane, bro.
This is the way it is. This is the way it's gonna be. Things are going very well.
Like, bro, like Kai has done this shit before. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, again, but not to like fucking steal the accolade a little bit from Asmongold. I've already been acknowledged and fucking glazed up Asmongold for this shit. On an analytical level, on the analytics, bro. They're gonna be like, holy fuck, you're subscribing to all his political ideologies. Just say you don't fucking watch my videos. Anyway, barring that shit, bro, like 50, how many is in the Twitch shit? 59k and then 47 over here. Bro, like having 100k, like niggas watch you at one moment, that shit is insane. Just that you can have that much pull in just one singular John. That's insane, bro. Hey, shout out Asmongold, he doing his motion.
And we're popping off. Everything's going great.
Like
yeah, we got a whole lot of people. An ass load of people. Oh my god.
Shit,
honestly, I encourage any streamers watching this to go ahead and try multi-streaming because we don't want Twitch to have a monopoly.
I would generally suggest it too. Like, yo, they'd be like, yo, how the fuck? Is really gonna recommend streaming or some shit? Like, bro, y'all know me. I ain't no streaming. Sluptuber. But like, yeah, but the only thing like that bar's doing that is obviously it takes a lot of internet and shit like that. So if you don't got good internet, then it'll probably be hard to do so. But if you do have good internet, hey man, multi-streaming is becoming the meta within streaming being the overall current new best meta or whatever. Multi-streaming within that is like the newest iteration of the meta.
Monopoly, you know, you just kind of press one more button and you got a new audience, you know? Anyways, then Asmon talks about Twitch's response to him multi-streaming.
But what I will say is that Twitch has not, in any capacity, tried to dissuade me from multi-streaming. And every conversation that I've had with Twitch about using other platforms, they have been supportive of. And also, the people who are really going to kill Twitch is their moderation team, not banning people that are, you know, advocating for violence and stuff like that. That's really what's going to make it happen. Twitch wants you gone? Well, no, I think that they like me a lot. I mean, I bring a lot of people to look at the website, and yeah, absolutely.
I don't know about that one, because Twitch loves Hasan, right? So I don't think you can like Hasan and Asmongold at the same time. I feel like you'd really have to sever your brain for that. But anyways, I think Twitch is dumb. They should absolutely be concerned that people are multi-streaming, because that's the first step to leaving Twitch.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, they see that like on other platforms, like it's a more enjoyable experience than Twitch and all that junk. And then obviously they can see if you have like more of the full context or whatever, that there's a clear bias on Twitch or whatever, like within like the bans and how they're controlling who gets banned and for how long and all this shit. Bro, like, it's gonna be the downfall. Oh, and plus the main overall point, yeah, if the creators on here, the streamers and shit, are not making money on Twitch because the advertisers are pulling the fuck out, we gonna see you later. That's tough. Like,
being comfortable somewhere else, right? This is like your partner sleeping with someone else 1 time, 2 times, and then 3 times. Like, it's only a matter of time before they're gone. Twitch is just pathetic and has no response. Anyways, click this video or your firstborn son is an IDubbbz fan. Alright,
no
thanks for
way.
watching. Bye-bye.
You already know what it is, though. Shout out more Pegasus. We got IDubbbz life is falling apart. Of course, if you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description. First link, sure to love with more Pegasus, the Slop King. He's getting them vids out. I ain't gonna lie. The Hasan H3 IDubbbz arc is looking good on the slop meter. It exceeded 100. It's looking excellent, baby. But yeah, final opinions and conjecture. You already know. Going through, back through, starting off the whole shit with IDubbbz and Donut Operator. Yeah, Ian, you're a fucking moron. But I'm sure, well, actually, you wouldn't know it because, yeah, again, the only thing you hear is from the echo chambers and shit glazing you the fuck up, you and Anisa. But, yeah, I'm sure people already knew this, so, yeah, that's tough. Going through the other shit, let me see. The whole shit, obviously, with Hasan and his, rhetoric these days and how this potentially could be fueling people to do crazy things as it like perpetuates and becomes more normalized in these communities and shit. Like, a casual bad, he needs to stop this shit. You would think he would really stop this shit if, you know, they would enforce the TOS on platforms like Twitch, but nah. So we'll be dealing with this until maybe that does happen or the platform goes to shit. So yeah, not even gonna lie. Nah, let me stop fucking around. But either way, though, again, shout out, show the love with more Pegasus, and I'll catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.